Hey YouTube, this is X Division Champ RD, well, formerly known as X Division Champ RDS. You can now refer to me as Nexus. We are now going to start trying to do some videos more often on this channel. So, starting it off, we have Bujins. Bujins. We're war gods. Okay.
God of War.
So basically, right now, 2 Yamatos. A third's on the way, so if you're going to yell at me for only having 2 Yamatos, fuck you. I already thought of that. The 2 Mikazuchi, I've only playtested with 2 of these. I'm not going to run a third. It's not going to be that important, especially when Arasuda comes out. 2 Quilans, best. I love trolling my opponent, especially when they're not paying attention to my graveyard.
Good move.
Because if they're not paying attention to my graveyard, they have an all god smiting feel. And then, yeah. And now let's get into my flight formation. We got 3 Crane, one Raven, 1 Crow. I am contemplating taking out Raven in place of another Crow, because Crow's a magic cylinder where everyone says Crane's an honest for the deck. It is his own honest. The Crow comes in handy whenever it's not strong enough to even with the 1 Crane. It's kind of a waste to add on another Crane onto that first Crane. So Crow would negate the attack. Negate the attack and inflict damage equal to half that monster's original attack points. Raven will just destroy the opponent's monster if it destroys it. We got Ibis, which does piercing damage, or I can discard this during my main phase. Not discard, but send, because there's a difference between discard and send apparently. Don't you love those rulings like that, man?
Yeah. I don't.
Anyways, it's just for piercing damage. I'm just playtesting with it anyways. We got a turtle.
Because you always need a turtle.
Those turtles are fucking awesome, man.
Gotta love them turtles.
Oh, MST, I mean centipedes. Man, this is the first time I thought I'd say centipede and not piss someone off. Because it's not Insector Centipede. Bujingi Centipede? Anyone?
Yeah.
But Bujingi Centipede is a mystical space typhoon, basically.
For
So,
Bujins.
run it at 2 people. I like it. Honest.
Obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, this is the Bujin. This is the main Bujin part of the deck. Honest, obvious, is a light deck. To get rid of that tanky, pop something. Everyone knows where this is going. Basically, until I have a more consistent way of pulling off my Beast Warriors or Bujins, I use Rabbits to pull off these 2, then go into Kagutsuchi. Tour Guides.
Obvious.
Because chaos rules. Cold Wave.
Oh.
Anyone who doesn't notice that okay. At first I was iffy about the mirror, but then I started playing with it. It's a Cold Wave on crack.
Oh god.
Well, considering we don't have a Cold Wave in the game anymore, any card that could be compared to Cold Wave, it has the same effect as Cold Wave, but it has a lot more requirements to pull it off. Next is Bujin Carnation. 2 tankies. 3 Duality. Duality.
However you pronounce it in your country.
Duality!
Duel. Obvious.
Actually found a way to use this.
Lightning Vortex.
Because I need, if you draw into your Bujingis you do not want in your hand, get rid of them. Mystical Space Typhoon.
And send something else with them.
Kaiser Coliseum. Because, yes, it's awesome. You're not good. Ghost Tricks don't stand a ghost of a chance when Kaiser Coliseum's on the field.
Oh god.
Photon Lead. The Sword. Yeah, Sword's pretty good because, you know, you can use it. Okay. Attack. Discard Crane. Add. Activate Regalia, the sword. Resolve. Discard it again because it's in the damage step. Hypothetically speaking, I think you can do that. Call the Haunted. Horn of the Phantom Beast, because fuck you, that's why. My friend the other day almost beat one of my monsters. Anyways, first off, Zen Meister. Utopia.
Obvious reasons.
2 Susanos, and a Kagutsuchi. I had Kagutsuchi out on the board. It sent three of my Bujinis to the graveyard, so its attack points increased by 300. Well, my opponent has a Amazonas Paladin or something out on the field. Whatever. I think its effect increases its attack points for every Amazonas on the field. And it's had some Amazonas village which increased it, so it had 2,000. Anyways, somehow he bumped it up to 3,600. He attacks. I activate Horn of the Phantom Beast, increasing this thing to 3,600. Kills his monster because as Kagutsuchi has an effect where you discard its overlay unit and save its. You can discard an overlay unit, save a Beast Warrior Bujin type monster.
Save himself.
And I still drew a card off of Phantom Beast.
Oh, God.
So, guys, there's no reason why Bujin Yamato is $20. Not when there's an unlimited edition version of it out and about right now. The deck's gonna be hot, okay, but it's not hot right now. So why is it valued so high?
Rarities.
But I'll leave you at this. The War Gods definitely very beautiful. Or Bujin's very beautiful cards.
Look at that shiny.
In my opinion, these guys have the best artworks in the game right now. Now, granted, there are some cards with better artworks that have been released over the day, but in the current game, I think these things have the best artwork. Yeah. And these guys are the only things that come close, in my opinion. So, at that, I leave you with this. You're either Nexus or against us. See you, YouTube.